Checking on that fan, Stone Cold. He didn't break in time. He crashed right into the LED board. That ATV got stuck on that lady's foot in the front row. Wow, man. That was wild. Stone Cold. It ain't a WrestleMania unless Stone Cold's there, bro. Replay unit, salute. You guys are getting this right now. It's going to take a minute for my live unit to show up. So while they're filing in, let me switch this over to 4-week membership or 4-week subscribers. That's what we'll do. 1 month plus of subscribers up in my chat. We'll save that. What? 4 weeks. What? My subs. What? My amplified unit. What? Red team. What? Gold team. What? My unit. Let's see if that went through. Man. We're about to get into the main event. John Cena, Cody Rhodes. I told you guys I'd be back, didn't I? A little bit of a regroup, some side business. Did my due diligence on Becky Lynch's return. New tag team champions. Stone Cold came back. A full The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly review will be up for everybody by the morning. So be on the look on the channel. You should already be subscribed, notified. The bell down there, that'll notify you. Smash the up. Help out the algorithm, support the channel, let BC know you're fully amplified. So that's going to be up. Everything that we just missed over the last couple of matches. AJ Styles and Logan Paul. I got a lot to say about that. Again, new tag team champions. Becky Lynch returns. So you guys are not going to want to miss that. Good, the bad, and the ugly. Can we beat Saturday night? I wouldn't be so sure about it, man. But we shall see. What is going on here? There's Beast. I finally got myself in my unit on the main screen. All right, unit. Welcome back, man. We're going to do the main event. Stone Cold just came out, announced 8 billion people in attendance the last 2 days. I mean, it's hilarious at this point, man. WWE just makes up their own numbers. 61 last night, 63 somehow tonight. When the last word we got from the city is they weren't even at 55. I think the city would know that's a fire code. We see hundreds and hundreds of seats all over the place, man, scattered around. They're trying to move people. I can't wait to get the codes, man, the actual city code numbers, because that's going to tell us, man, and they usually fabricate 5 to 10,000. But Stone Cold, it was always good to see him no matter what bullshit he's serving up for Hunter Helmsley and WWE. He crashed his ATV into the barricade, man. It got stuck on a lady's foot. They had to go check on her. It was wild, bro. All right, here comes Jonathan Cena. BC's going to be live with you this entire main event. Can't wait to do it, man. He was ATVing, man. He just fucking ran into the barricade. What is this dude thinking, I says? What's up, unit? I told you, man, we were going to come back and rock out, man. Yo, Jer9. Jer9, you weren't in the first one, man. Hopefully you checked in at least. Jer9, here we go, bro. 2-spot Liv deserves better. Still no win at WrestleMania. Ridiculous. Jer9, you knew when we found out, because this was the worst kept secret in the business. We all knew it was going to be Becky. You knew, Jer9. There was no way they were walking away with those titles or a W when Becky Lynch was headed in. There was no way. Liv Morgan, did you see? Man, she was wearing like some type of thong singlet. I don't even know what was going on there, but I was here for it. I mean, at least we collected a W. We collected a W watching Liv Morgan tonight. But Liv, yeah. What is it, Jer9? 0-4? She's going for that Asuka. What's Asuka's record, guys? Hold on. Let me check my chat. John Cena's on his way to the ring. Just to keep you guys updated. Wasn't Asuka like 0-5 or some shit? I'm pretty sure Asuka has, hold on. Jer9 said that Liv has no win. Okay, so what is, so she's not 0-4. What is Liv Morgan? Does anybody have the numbers? I'll try to do my... No. I don't know if she's 0-4. I just made that up, I think. My bad. I thought that's what Jer9 said. I don't know how many losses Liv has. But I know that Asuka, I believe, is like 0-4, 0-5 as well, right? Does she have a W? Nobody knows in the chat, man. We're all kind of clueless at this point. There was a point where all of us knew Asuka's Mania record, and I think like they just made her completely irrelevant, so nobody even knows anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Asuka is 0-4 at WrestleMania. No wins at all for Asuka. So, and I guess we're gonna say 0-4 for Liv Morgan as well. I guess. Yeah. So those streaks continue. They're not in the Undertaker streak zone, guys. Don't expect any Undertaker treatment. John Cena in the ring, man. Let's see how much work he actually puts in, because he's got movies he's doing, man. He can't go all out. You know, he's got people, he's got handlers. I know that sounds horrible, but that's how it is in Hollywood. And I'm sure he's got limits. It's going to be amazing to see what they let this guy do. Yo, Jane Donnelly, how you doing, huh? 3-Spot Coffee. What's up, Jane? Let's do it again, man. 2 times in one night here. Double the live streams. For those that don't know, I was just live for like the first 4 matches. And then I took a little 2-match break. Still was doing my notes for my Good, the Bad, and the Ugly review. But yeah, I kind of did a little bit of a break there. Oh, that was cool. Cody's mask actually opens up remotely. I wonder if he did that or somebody. Hunter Helmsley is back there playing games and he accidentally... He's got the remote control to Cody's helmet. Yeah, some motorcycle stunts, right? We're turning this into the X Games. Maybe some were supposed to ride to the ring, but after Stone Cold crashed his ATV into the barricade, ran over some lady's foot, Hunter's like, no, you ain't nobody riding to the ring. We've already got 2 lawsuits tonight, right? Stone Cold running people over, and then you had Carlito take the top of the commentary table and chuck it into the front row. I think it hit the same lady. Oh shit, I think the same lady got hit. I think Carlito hit her and then Stone Cold ran her over. Oh man, this will be the first ever double lawsuit. This will be fucking nice. The poor girl's already fucking holding her head, then she gets her fucking foot ran over. What is next, man? Cody's gonna bonk her over the head with the helmet. That's funny, bro. That poor lady. She went to WrestleMania. She got her ass kicked. This poor lady. You remember that lawsuit? Speaking of pyro, Cody's pyro is going off. Do you guys remember there was this lawsuit? This guy was like, he sued WWE for loss of hearing because pyro was loud. I was like, dude, you went to WrestleMania. You were by the stage. What do you think? Of course. Bro, that's like a badge of honor. You go to Mania, you're by the stage, you're in front of the fucking pyro. You're not going to hear for the next 5-6 years. It's okay. Maybe you'll never get it fully back. But damn, you'll have stories to tell. I don't know. That's how I grew up, man. I've been to so many shows with pyro blasts. I was around during the Attitude Era. So when you left the show, you couldn't hear anything. You were basically sign language. If anybody was around during it and you went to the shows, you know, you didn't leave with your hearing. You didn't get it back for months. Because back then it wasn't just pyro. It was like explosions. It was like a war zone. And they were coming from every angle. And you just like were pelting pyro and blasts. So that's how it was back in the day. You didn't do any cheap lawsuits. It was like, you know, if you're, what? They knew you just went to Raw. That's how it was back in the day, man. Mama Cody. Here we go. Introductions. I told you Drumsticks was going to be all over this shit. I told you Drumsticks was heavy in this, man. Nestle Drumsticks. Jonathan Cena. Let's hear this ovation. Oh, was Brandy there? Oh, I missed Brandy. This is so special for Cody. This is even way more special than Roman Reigns 2 years in a row. This is his idol, man. He always wanted to be Jonathan Cena. That's where the suits came from, because John Cena was dressing like that a lot of the times outside the ring. Look at Alicia Taylor looking right at Cody as she introduces. She's looking right in this dude's eyes. Cody! Brandy's like, take your eyes off my man. Oh! Good job, Alicia. Cowboys for life. 2 spots. Cena's entrance was perfect. Just nothing. Yeah, I love that. It would have ruined everything if he had some elaborate entrance, because he just said you deserve nothing. So that's perfect storytelling there, and that's John Cena. B-Love is back for the second stream. 5-spot coffee. Let's go, BC. My pick. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Think B, live, amplified for life. So you're going, my pick. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Oh, you're going to be hearing that, B-Love, non-stop, man. Appreciate you, dude. Clint Green, 5-spot coffee. Asuka has 4 wins, 2 losses, and Liv has 1 win. Asuka doesn't have 4 wins. At Mania? I thought she's never won at Mania. Whoa. Hold on. Somebody get clarity. Hold on, Clint Green. I thought Asuka never won at Mania. Who the fuck am I thinking of then? It wasn't Sasha Banks, was it? No, because Sasha... I don't even fucking know, man. Asuka has not won at Mania. Lloyd. Yeah. 0-6 says Coco. Coco. That sounds... Yeah, Clint Green. I don't think Asuka's won 4 Mania matches, man. I think she's been done dirty every single time. I don't even think she has 1 win. All right, here we go. Now the crowd's starting to really get amplified. John Burton's back up in here, man. Second stream, 5-spot. Number 17 happens tonight. Get another coffee, BC. You know it, John. That's been the story we haven't even really talked about. So I thank you, John Burton. Not just for the coffee, but for that discussion. This is 17 if Cena does this, guys. So we're going to start off with a headlock. I love it. Unit, does he get 17 tonight? Sound off in the chat, please. I need to know what you guys are thinking. 100 on the ups. I forgot to mention that. Smash that up if you don't mind. Let BC know you're fully amplified. Dante Jarren 23 with a 2-spot. Asuka has never won at Mania, so thank you for the clarification. That sounds more like it. Dante Jarren 23. The wisdom of Charlie Grin with a 10-spot. Couple of coffees. Haven't done one of these in a good while. Much love to you in the amplified unit. Have some coffees on me. Wisdom, hope all is good, man. Wisdom is one of my longtime subscribers, and you ain't got to apologize. That's for sure, man. We totally understand. Life happens, shit happens, and with this product, you got to take a break at times. But thanks for stopping in, bro. We remember you, Wisdom. One of my longtime subs on this channel, man. I appreciate the coffees big time. Hopefully, all is going good. Dwayne Piazza 2-spot code is going to lose this match. Cena gets 17. So Dwayne Piazza thinks there's number 17 tonight. Find out. A lot of you guys are saying yes, 17 in the chat. There's a few no's. But a lot of you guys are going, 2-spot Colin. Yes, it needs to be a great ending. So Colin is saying Cena wins as well. Let me go to the main screen and watch this matchup. We're starting off slow. I truly don't think Cena can do too much, guys. Hollywood, they have handlers. Again, I know that sounds bad. But even The Rock will tell you, there's people that are above you, and there's a lot of money on the line with productions that Cena's attached to. So they might be limiting him big time. That's a problem because this is the main event. So I don't know if Cena would sign up for this if he couldn't at least go 70, 80%. Right now, they're playing it very safe. Headlock, stalling. And I think this is a big reason why Cena went heel. So he can do these type of things that a heel would do. Just putting that out there, man. Yeah. Well, especially with the P. Diddy shit. Somebody's like, that sounds creepy. The handlers in Hollywood. I know, bro. I know. But they really do. Hollywood is a creepy place, man. It's a very odd place. Wisdom, 5-Spot Coffee. Thank you for inspiring me to start my own podcasting on TikTok. Well, rock it out, Wisdom. Fuck yeah, man. And stay true to yourself. Don't worry about the numbers and all that. Just do what you love, what you're passionate about, man. Have fun. Numbers will come, dude. Don't ever worry about all that stuff. But, yeah. Wisdom, rock it out, man. Love hearing that. What'd I miss? How the fuck is Cena already down? He didn't do anything. Another headlock. I'm guessing this is going to be hugely overbooked at the finish, and I'm here for it. I love overbooked matchups. Cody matches are usually overbooked for the finish, and Cena's going to need that anyway. So you're probably going to see The Rock, Travis Scott, and who knows who else, man. And it ain't going to be Stone Cold. We thought Stone Cold, but he already showed up. Gave some bullshit attendance number. Cena takes a freaking what's that? A curtsy bow? What do you call that? What do I have left over? Oh, my other coffee's there. I just downed that coffee. Yeah, man, I downed all my coffee right before we went live again. Damn it. Well, I still got some of my double shot refresher. Did I make that a triple shot? I forgot. It tastes like a triple. Who knows? Who knows what I have anymore? Too much coffee, maybe. You'll never hear me say that again, but what a weekend. You guys made this extra special, man. I really hope this is a huge finish to WrestleMania. Bret Hart used to take those whiplashes into the corner. If you ever watch a Bret Hart match, he does not go 40% into a corner, into the turnbuckle. He will go 180%. That's just how Bret Hart wrestled, man. There was no... He didn't have a break. He didn't have 40%. I would love for Brandy to get involved somehow, but I don't know if this is the right situation. Like if Brandy just smacked the shit out of Travis Scott. Could you imagine if Brandy just, boom, a receipt for what he did to Cody? Ooh, Spinneroonie clothesline. Get that. There we go. Cena with the cup. That's not going to do it, bro. Cody didn't even let a 1 count happen, bro. Get off me. $17, man. Guys, I'm not even... I don't know why I'm not taking myself there. I haven't been. But if Cena wins, that's 17, man. That's a record that has not been broken. That's ever, man. That's Ric Flair's record, and he tied it. But we still thought of it as Ric Flair's, let's be honest. I mean, this is a massive moment if he wins this. I'm not so sure that he's going to like everybody else. Cena's calling this match. Do you guys see Cena, man? He's calling all this, man. It doesn't look like Cody has called any of this. This is Cena spot for spot. I mean, if you guys watch Cena, man, he's calling this whole thing. He's the ring general here. And I understand that he's got the seniority, but Cody's a wily vet that does call these matches. That's huge respect. But I don't even see it 50-50 right now. Cena is calling this whole thing spot for spot. Cena up on the top turnbuckle. Talking shit. This is a very safe match right now because Cena is involved in a lot of productions in Hollywood. So, yeah, you're not seeing him go all out. I don't even know if they're going to pump it up 30% even more, guys. I think this might be... It'll pick up a little bit in the second half, but this might be what you get for John Cena. He does. Who's that? Beto? Hopefully I said that correctly. Cena calls the spots too loud. He really does. Cena just screams it, man. You could hear it in the 20th row. Look at him. He's talking right to the camera. Hit me again. He's just talking out loud, man. Hit me again. Ready? Poke to the eye. Boom. Cena doesn't give a shit. He's just fucking calling the whole thing to everybody. He's always been like that too, man. Some let's go Cena. Cena sucks. I'm surprised we haven't heard more yet. Slow pace, though, so the crowd was kind of taken out of it. Tilt the World Tornado DDT from the second turnbuckle. Cody kicks out 2 1/10. Cena's just laughing. Slow pace, man. So they must have a big finish plan because they just milk in the first half of this match. There goes Cena, man. It's the last Cena WrestleMania. That's wild to even conceive. What a moment for Cody. He has dreamed about this, man. There's nobody he'd rather be in the ring with than John Cena. CM Punk is the same way. Punk wants desperately to have another match with Cena. Cena's a heel. He could actually do that. I don't know if you guys would give a fuck about another Cena-Punk feud, but it could be fun. Little backdrop bomb there. A little more smile into the crowd. And again, guys, he's attached to so many projects right now in Hollywood that this is the pace of the match, at least for the first half. He cannot overdo it. If he gets hurt, millions of dollars are gone. Poke to the eyes to John Cena, man. Cody played the same game. Tornado power slam. Cody's getting the advantage now, amplified. Little Pele kick that almost hit Cena, but we'll play along like it did. It may have grazed his fingers. Cody cutter. John Cena took that awful, but 2 5/10. John Cena. We're already going to the false finishes, guys, of the finishers. Interesting. One of his finishers. Crossroads is still in the pipeline, but he'll probably do that in about a minute or two. But we're already going to that, man. Go Jackets, 5-spot coffee. Cena calling spots like Austin Powers, judo chop, judo trip. Go Jackets. Austin Powers has nothing on Jonathan Cena, bro. Funny shit. Good seeing you, Go Jackets. I don't think I saw you in the first stream. Good to have you up in here, man. Thank you for the coffee. John Cena, man. We already go to the false finishes, dude. He just hit the FU. Or the, what am I saying? The attitude adjustment. And Cody kicked out. We're already in the false finishes, man. Shows you how limited John Cena is in this match. Now we're going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. He hit it. Are they going to do another attitude? Cody with a weak-ass roll-up. But again, Cena can't really do it. He's older, man. Oh, a little bit of nature bar. Ric Flair over the top turnbuckle. Cody now to the top rope. Smash that up if you don't mind, guys. Go take that to 170. 200, fuck it. It's the main event of WrestleMania. We're letting go of all our pyro right now. So I appreciate those ups, man. This will help the replay unit that's going to catch this over the next 24 hours. Who are all going to be pretty pissed off because they weren't able to catch this live with the unit. Cena's up on the ropes. It looks like he's going to do a second rope attitude adjustment. But if he hits it, wouldn't that be the pin realistically? So how would Cody kick out? It's an AA from the second rope. Clearly, Cody has to kick out. But see, this is... At what point are we getting a little carried away and not believable? That is a second rope attitude adjustment. We've seen some of the top stars get beat by an attitude adjustment. This is a super attitude adjustment. Cody Rhodes kicked out. I'm just saying, we're getting too cute with these false finishes, I feel. And I feel like all these matches are relying on false finishes too much to get that cheap pop, but it's devaluing the finishers. Hope you guys understand, man. That's the critic in me. What can I say, man? Stuff like that, when it gets devalued over time, it's a detriment. Cena's up at the top rope. Top turnbuckle. Oh, he got power bombed. He got caught but kicked out at 2 7/10. Wisdom of Charlie Grand, 5-spot coffee. What gets me is I have 30 years of wisdom of WWE, and why am I not involved is beyond me. Why am I not involved is beyond me, yet Logan Paul never grew up with the industry. Wisdom. HHH loves Logan Paul, man. You're going to see a hell of a lot more Logan. Oh, another Cody cutter. And I'm guessing Cena's going to kick out of that as well. Yeah, I mean, we're just doing false finish mania, guys. I think we went to these way too early. It's all being devalued. But, yeah, wisdom, man. Hunter loves Logan Paul, man. You have not seen I mean, this dude is going to get the world. And Hunter loves the celebrities and people that are outside of WWE. Vince used to love people outside of WWE as well. But HHH is the same way. But yeah, no, wisdom, I hear you, man. Logan Paul just beat AJ Styles, dude. I'll talk about that in my review tomorrow. Another attitude adjustment. This is 3. And now an FU. He's giving him the FU submission. There, oh, Cena dragged him back in. Cena dragged him back in, man. Cody almost had it. Number 17 on the line. Number 17. 17. Crank it back if you want 17. I don't even think Ric Flair is there, is he? You can't beat the record up the Nature Boy there, but I don't think he is. Crank it back, man. 17. Dragged them back again. I was just going to say, you can sit on this for a minute if they wanted to. Oh, there it goes. Here comes the craziness, guys. Referee just went down. Referee's down. A fourth attitude adjustment. Cody kicks out. Crossroads. Twist. Lands it. 1, 2, 3. Cody wins. But there's no ref, so he does not win. Referee's knocked out. If you submit. Is it The Rock now? Seth Rollins with Paul Heyman, maybe? Who's coming out? Somebody. It's going to be Rock, Rollins, Paul Heyman. Cody's trying to wake up the referee. Cena is undoing the top turnbuckle. Exposed turnbuckle. Cody has no clue. Cody clocks Cena first. Cena goes for another. Cody keeps clocking him back to that exposed steel. Cody face first into the steel. He's going to take him a second time. Second time into the steel. Fourth attitude adjustment. Locked. Camera. Boom. Right to the hard cam. 1, 2. Whoa. Bro, Cody kicked out at 2 8/10 from a fourth attitude adjustment. He's tapping into Jason Uso superpowers. How the hell are you kicking out a 4 attitude adjustment? What was in his Wheaties this morning? What's in his coffee? I need to know because I got to start ordering that at Starbucks. Oh shit, who is this? Travis Scott? Who the fuck is this? Travis Scott. Oh, I hope Brandy Rhodes just fucking clocks him, bro. Just let's let Brandy jump the barricade and smack the shit out of Travis Scott for a receipt for what he did to Cody. Right? That's what I would just smack the... Get Brandy in there, bro. So if you see Scott, you know Rock is there, obviously. Dave Mealy, 10 spot. Couple of coffees. False finishes when done sparingly can be awesome, but too many false finishes are almost as bad as Spot Fest. It's a detriment. Absolutely. Dave Mealy. DC Lanyard, 5 spot. Diamond Coffee. Diamond Channel membership. Glad I could catch this live stream. I'm going for Cena tonight. Also, I'm almost at 24 months being a member. Red Team, go. That golden coffee, DC Lanyard. The ultimate in channel membership. And Janelle Layton with that golden coffee already 25 months. It's been great to have all these uploads through WrestleMania season. Thank you very much for your time, BC. Have an amplified night. You too, Janelle. Thank you for... I'm hoping you were catching most of all this. It sounds like you've been, Janelle. So it's for you guys. That's why I'm putting all this in, man. You guys make this way more fun. So, Janelle, I'm going to volley that thank you right back to you, if you don't mind. I picked that time to read some super chats and memberships because it took that long for Travis Scott to get to the ring, in case you guys are wondering. You didn't miss anything. There's been no action, but me reading some supers. So, Travis is up on the ring apron, and Cena wants him to clock... Wait, wouldn't that be a DQ? Wait, this isn't no DQ, is it? Wait, that wouldn't have even made sense. Crossroads on Cena, that's the third, correct? Travis, wait, is it no DQ? Travis Scott just flipped the referee, so it's disqualification. Wait, that's a DQ, is it not? Oh no, I hope Hunter's not getting loopy here, man. Nothing is making sense now. What's happening? It's going off the rails, guys. Why would Cena have him even clock him? He ruins his title, Matt. His title opportunity. Wait, that whole sequence didn't make sense. I'm not overthinking it. I'm just trying to get realism here, guys. Why does Travis Scott? Travis Scott is stepping up to Cody. This is funny. Cody owed you a receipt, bro. Careful. Travis Scott's looking like he's ready to throw down, though. I got to give him some props. Oh, he went to swing. He went to swing at Cody. Cody's like, really, dude? Crossroads. It's a receipt. And he got all of it face first. This dude went face first into the canvas, knocked this dude out. Cody was not happy, man. Cody Rhodes. That's Rick Rude's cousin. Cody Rhodes. Now he's kicking him out of the ring. John Cena's got the world championship now. Cody, I think, knows it, though. Cody turns around. He stops the championship from driving right into his dome piece. Now they're wrestling for the title, literally and figuratively. Cody wrestles it away from Cena. Cena is pleading, please, no, please don't do it. Don't hit me with the title. Cody's like, you son of a bitch. What are you doing? Just hit him with it, dude. What are you, all up in your feelings all of a sudden? Clock him. He just got up in his feelings and Cena just kicked him in his nuts. Stacks to Tony D'Angelo. Paul Heyman to CM Punk. Paul Heyman to Roman Reigns. Has he not watched The Weeknd? Everybody's getting kicked in the balls. Cody just got kicked in the balls. Oh! He got clocked and knocked out by the world championship. Cena chucks the title, wakes the referee up, covers Cody. It's 1, number 17, 2, number 17, 3. We have a new champion and a new record. John Cena has done it. Goosebumps, bro. I don't even know what I witnessed. I don't know if this is good or not, but I'm shocked. I'm like that girl in the front row right there. Look at her. She's like, I don't know. Internally, BC's kind of like, what did we just witness? History, bro. 17. I didn't know if I was ever going to see this, guys, in our lifetime. And if we did, it looked like they were putting Charlie Flair to do it at an unrealistic pace. Because it was unrealistic. I mean, they would put the title on Sasha Banks just to give it right back to Charlie to patent the stats. They did it 3 times in an 86-day period. But, wow, bro, 17. Nobody has ever won more titles than the world titles than this dude right there, Jonathan fucking Cena. I've never been a big fan of this dude. I started to appreciate him more the last couple of years. But I was one of the first people when I said he's got to win 17, man. It just feels right. He's putting Travis Scott back in the ring. A lot of this doesn't make sense. I'm not going to lie, guys. I don't understand why John Cena would have Travis hit him in front of the ref. I think when the ref was pulled out of the ring, that's a DQ, obviously. So, I'm not trying to rain on the parade here. But there were some booking botches in this. Wow, man. 17. What was Cody thinking, man? Like, realistically, he looked like an idiot. Clock the son of a bitch. He's about to cry because he doesn't want to hit his hero. And then he just puts it down. And then he just left himself wide open. He's just like, all right. Like, what? I don't know what he was thinking. He shouldn't be in this business if that's what you're going to do. This was a very safe match for John Cena. I told you, he's attached to a lot of Hollywood productions, a lot of money on the line. So you knew you were not going to see too much in this match, action-wise, from John Cena. That's why they went to false finishes after just 5 minutes. 17. This is like the Undertaker's winning streak when they would have the big number on the big LED, the big Tron. They have a 17. No Rock? I'm guessing The Rock would come down and he would want the title, right? And Cena's got to hand it to The Rock. Or are they going to end the show with actually no Rock? That's absolutely stupid, man. You can't have a storyline start with The Rock and end without The Rock. Because trust me, this is the ending. A new beginning begins with all this. But this is a culmination right here. And it doesn't look like The Rock because Cody's right in the middle of the aisle. So nobody's coming out. I think we're ending the show with this. I bet you Levesque's little name is going to pop up. Paul Levesque will pop up on the screen. There it is. How do you have no Rock at WrestleMania? He started this whole thing. I think we have to be done with The Rock, guys. I think that's it. We can't be hanging on this fucking dude's nuts every fucking event. And he's just like showing up whenever he wants. And this is like a fucking side chick to him. No. This industry cannot be a side chick to Dwayne. That's it. They just went off the fucking air, guys. That might have been the most underwhelming 17th World. I mean, you might as well have just kept him a face. So it's an actual celebration. It was badly booked. The match was horrible. It was just false finishes after 5. Again, did I mention no Rock? Cena was going to get disqualified in front of the ref. And Cody should have just let him. But Cody tried to fend off him and Travis. And then Travis still took out the ref. Guys, I'm not trying to rain on the parade. I'm trying to make sense of this. This is a very weird main event. This is so odd to me. What are you guys saying, man? What do you think? Awful match? What the fuck? This WrestleMania sucked. That was ugly. It extremely sucked. 17 should have been more special. I am beyond disappointed. It was weird. Some Rachel Zegler for you. Some Snow White. Weird. We're done with Triple H. We've been done with Triple H. This WrestleMania is just so sad. The build was non-existent, and this ain't it, bro. This is not how you end this. I'm cool with the 17. Where was The Rock? Where was Travis Scott was the surprise? Now that I'm letting it comprehend, I'm trying to comprehend. Travis fucking Scott was your... Is this an April Fool's on Easter Sunday? What's going on, unit? That wasn't the finish to Mania. There's got to be more. Let me go back to Peacock here. No way. Just because we saw Paul Levesque's little name saying it was over. What just happened, man? That was one of the worst. One of the things I was looking forward to the most this year was Cena collecting 17. And somehow, Hunter Hearst Helmsley found a way to fucking make it shit. This was simple. Gunther's losing the title anyway at Mania. Have Cena win the Rumble. Cena beats Gunther, and we all celebrate because he's a face. This is how... Meanwhile, Jason Uso, the tag team guy, is winning. He's tapping out Gunther in 8 seconds to his own move. Because he yeets. And his merchandise is up 9%. What have we just witnessed? I don't even fucking know what Jack Brewer, 2-Spot Coffee, heel turn was pointless. It ruined the whole heel turn because it made the title victory absolutely fucking anticlimactic. I thought The Rock would come out and he'd demand like the title and Cena would have to make a choice. Maybe he hands it to The Rock and there's... And Mania would be the time, not SmackDown, not Backlash. Jack Brewer, I appreciate you. Go Jackets, 2-spot. No Rock equals ugly WrestleMania 41, the worst ever. This is the worst. 17 was needed. Not like that. That was so anticlimactic, man. So yeah, go Jackets. I agree. John Burton, 5-spot coffee. No Rock. What the fuck? Match sucked. Who in the hell booked this? Very underwhelming. John, unfortunately, I have we know who. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. He put his little name at the end of the show. Hey, I booked this shit. John Burton, I don't know what I just witnessed, man. I'm trying to comprehend it live. With over 1,000 of you guys, I'm trying to comprehend it. I wish I had me of all people, BC, man, a host, a podcaster. I do this, and I'm at a loss for words because I don't understand how none of this could have made sense. I'm trying to comprehend how you don't even have The Rock there, because this all started with The Rock. That's the problem. So no matter what The Rock is doing, he's got to be there for this night. We all know that, right? I think we all know that. Rock has to be there. And I'm not even a big fan of Rock showing up anymore because I don't even hang on what this dude does. The Rock is in his own world. Doesn't give a shit what event he shows up to. But he had to be there for this because that's the only way any of this story even tries to make sense. Dwayne Piazza, 2-spot coffee. Fire Triple H from booking machine. He should be fired from anything to do with creative. It's done. It's over. I tried to tell you that. Mr. Burner, 2-spot coffee. Travis Scott didn't need his own entrance. Mr. Burner, Travis Scott was the big surprise, the big reveal. He was The Rock tonight. Travis fucking Scott. Let that sink in. And Hunter said, this is it. This is what's going to make everybody go home happy. DC Lanyard, 2-spot coffee. WrestleMania overall this year was pretty sad. Good way to put it. Disappointingly sad. Clint Green, 5-spot coffee. Hell, let's have them all come out. Clint Green, let's have them all come out. Who? Clint Green, who's them all? Anybody but just Travis Scott, man. I like Travis Scott. I thought him, Cena, Rock together when they did that to Cody. I thought that was so well done at Elimination Chamber. This wasn't it. Chamber finished way better than Mania. Mania didn't even finish correctly. Ragin', 10-spot, couple of coffees. I didn't feel like a damn thing from this shit. The most shitty WrestleMania I've ever seen. Tell me how you really feel, Ragin'. I can't even disagree with you. John C., 2-spot. BC, we riot. Cena 1. Shake my head. John C., I don't know what I just witnessed. I'm trying to comprehend it. He should have won 17. That has to happen this year. It was botched at the Rumble when Jason Uso won and not Cena. This was easy. Hunter teased CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. And we all liked it. And that was a face versus a face. But even BC was like, all right, that was a good thing. Cody, CM Punk. And John Cena versus Gunther. He gets number 17. Don't overcomplicate it. Jason Uso wins. He goes for Gunther's title. Jonathan Cena somehow is lumped in with Cody. So then Punk's an odd man out. So then we get this weird triple threat. Punk, Roman, and Rollins. No championship. Custody of Paul Heyman. I'm trying to make sense of this, man. This was botched from Hunter Helmsley from the jump. Prime Killer, 2-spot coffee. Does this remind you of Brock ending Taker's streak? I was actually okay with that, Prime. I was in the minority. I thought that was the perfect fucking time because that Mania, we went through every emotion. It started with Rock, Hogan, and Steve Austin in the ring together. What a moment. Then you went to the Undertaker streak being fucking taken. And then it ended with the Yes Movement culmination with Daniel Bryan hoisting up the championship, finally defeating the Authority. We went through every fucking emotion, so I was okay with that. This makes zero fucking sense. Prime Killer. Ms. Flawless Stone, 2-spot coffee. I didn't see the match, BC. I am watching you instead. You probably made the right decision. I appreciate you, Ms. Flawless Stone. I think I saved you from something that I don't think we're ever going to be able to comprehend. And that's unfortunate. Miss Flawless Stone, thank you. I'm trying to make sense of this for you guys, man. I might have frozen here, guys. I'm not sure. I might have gotten fucking booted off the air. I'm not sure. No, I froze for a second. I'm back on. Stegmeister, 10-spot. Rock has been filming a movie. That's why he wasn't there. Doesn't matter, Stegmeister. You can't give him excuses, bro. Come on, Stegmeister. You're a long-time member of this channel. You can't let that slide, man. What is that? Rock's filming a movie. He can't be there. I don't give a shit if Rock is having a baby. Him and his wife, congratulations. Bring the baby and the wifey and some docs. Pick up the whole hospital, send it to Vegas. I don't know what to fucking tell you. The Rock has to be there. Prime Killer 2-spot. Who takes the title off, Cena, or will he relinquish? I don't know. I'm guessing there's some type of story still to be told. I just don't know what it is, and I don't know if I give a fuck at this point. 27 months membership, Ron C. 23, Golden Coffee. BC, my girl lost last night, but we still over here. Woo! Yep, Charlotte Flair, and she had to lose that. You know that. Ron C. 23. You know Charlie cannot be winning that, man. There's no way. Tiffany had to win that for many reasons. Willie Sustain. BCU the man. You're right. Triple H needs to leave now. Now I'm more excited for Dynamite. Horrible ending. No Rock. No Seth. Was it a no DQ match? And kickouts of 500 attitude adjustments. Willie Sustain, a.k.a. Where's my big screen? I ended at AKA. Well, Willie, I'm with you, man. This was nothing but false finishes. It turned into a no DQ somehow without any of us knowing about it. No Rock, no special anything. You got Travis Scott, and you better like that, is what Hunter said. Fourth one, 2-spot coffee, straight up ass, BC. No lies told. I don't know. Santivia in the chat. No, there's not. And I don't know how many uglies I'm going to give this in my official review that you guys are going to get tomorrow morning. But it's probably going to be a lot. And this sucks because I was looking forward to number 17. I mean, it's amazing how much you can botch the most simplistic of shit. This is one of those things that, like, we as a community can all finally come together and agree on one thing. This was shitty. Because this isn't involving who we wanted to win and didn't, right? Like, this had that. Like, Cena winning 17, I called for it. I'm more than okay with him winning it. But I don't know what I just watched. Jack Brewer, 2-spot. Hogan's heel turn was better. Hogan's heel turn was one of the best in the world, bro. It's going to be hard to even top that. When he formed the NWO, this is even fucking... John Cena was, like, really good, but that was an NWO. Wisdom of Charlie, brick wall, straight, 44 dive. Wisdom, no question. I'm not going to just go in circles, man. I'm not going to just try to comprehend this live with over 1,000 of you guys. I'm not going to take your time. I'm trying to comprehend it. I don't have the words. I wish I knew a little bit more. It doesn't matter what the story is going forward. This was a massive culminating point of the story. You cannot end Mania like this. This whole WrestleMania was underwhelming. And this is... Yeah, Cody Snyder, right? It's right guy won, underwhelming, and that's being generous saying underwhelming, because this doesn't even make sense. Nick Sola T, 2-spot, what a horrible ending. Remove Triple H from creative now. There's too many people that blow smoke up Hunter's ass. He's not going anywhere. He's going to retire soon from this job. I'm telling you. He's just collecting cash now. The business is going to continue to evolve to the point where they probably will sell to another entity. But Hunter's checked out at this point. That's pretty obvious. He just wants to be in front of the camera. He wants to be the face of the company. He doesn't really care about the creative shit. Put his name at the end of all the shows. Vince would have never done that. Vince would have never watched his name at the end of the credits. Vince would have never went out there for the Hall of Fame and said thank you. He would have never been in all these interviews and podcasts. Vince would have been trying to create, even if it was bad like the last 10 years. But Hunter just is checked out, man. This is not the job for Hunter Helmsley. This isn't it, man. Even if you love Hunter Helmsley, I was a big spritzing water, cerebral assassin Triple H fan back in the day. Big supporter. But I was trying to tell you guys from the jump, this is not the job for him. Whether you love Vince Russo or not, Vince Russo, he was so accurate when he said you have to know something about Hunter. He's not a writer. He's not a creator. The black and gold with Dusty and William Regal, 1 hour on the network, dimed, all the dime, the footing the bill was Vince. Yeah, you could do that. The big leagues, man, that's when you're going to sink. You ain't going to swim. He's not a writer. He's a pro wrestler, man. And he's running this shit creatively. That's a problem. Yeah, it's 1 hour. His NXT Black and Gold was 1 hour a week. Masterminds. Dusty Rhodes had everything when he was up in Stanford. Dusty was taking care of it with William Regal and the others. And then, guys, you put together 5 matches on a pay-per-view, and you good. And then AEW started kicking his ass, and he was like, I'm done, man. We're developmental. That's what happened, guys. I hate to tell you the facts, but when it got moved to 2 hours, Hunter didn't know what to do, man. He was done. Tony Khan started spanking Hunter's ass, and he was like, congratulations, you beat a developmental program. I'm like, Hunter, come on, man. That's what you got to say? Press conference. Oh man, it's Logan Paul at the press conference. This is fucking guys, I'm gonna let you guys give the last words here, man, because I'm gonna try to comprehend whatever I can, and I'll give you my thoughts on the full review, the good, the bad, and the ugly tomorrow. Ray Hunt, 2-spot coffee. Note to self: no more manias in Vegas. No doubt, Ray Hunt. No doubt. Colin, 2-spot. Now people shouldn't trash TK after this. I don't even know if Tony Khan would put out that as a finish. I don't know. But people are not happy with Mox continuing to end shows, so maybe they would say that's the equivalent. Big Nang, 2-spot. Which WrestleMania in Vegas sucks more now? I didn't mind WrestleMania 9, but I was younger at the time. If I was an adult, maybe I wouldn't like the toga party. But Big Nang, I'll answer that for you. It's going to be hard to have a worse WrestleMania than what I just witnessed. I would even take WrestleMania 9 right now. Cody Snyder, a couple of coffees, 10-spot. Thank you, Cody Snyder. All the best, BC. I know, bro. All the best back to you, Cody. Let me give you, this is the only drink I think I have left, but I'll do a double shot swig of my refresher for you. It's the only Starbucks I have left. It's late. Dreadhead 14, 7-spot. Most of these matches are WWE 2K matches. Triple H needs to go. Dreadhead 14, I appreciate the coffee. What I was saying is, if this was a house show, most of these matches, I still wouldn't pay to go to the house show. I'm not even giving these glorified Raw SmackDown status. So if that sounds harsh, so be it. But yeah, I don't get, guys, mid-match. First of all, they went to the false finishes after 5 minutes. I've never seen this many attitude adjustments, and Cody's just kicking out like he's just tossing and turning in bed. Get off me. Pushing the covers off of him. And then it turned into a no DQ match. And then Travis Scott was your big surprise. Cena wins number 17 in the most anticlimactic way, man. And we quietly go off the air to Paul Levesque McMahon's name in the credits. Thanks. Now we know who to blame for this bullshit, Paul Levesque McMahon, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Guys, this was an underwhelming Mania. This show is going to get absolutely trashed tomorrow in my Good, the Bad, and the Ugly review. So just so you know, I am giving you a heads up. There's most likely going to be a ton of uglies in this review tomorrow. If you don't like that type of thing and you like me just speaking positive, do not catch that upload tomorrow. That's all. I'm giving you a heads up so nobody cries about it. BC, you're being too harsh. Just understand that they did this to themselves, bro. This is fucking bad. This is just bad. I don't... Oh, did I mention Logan Paul beat AJ Styles? Logan Paul beat AJ Styles, bro. But you got Becky Lynch. They took the titles off of Liv and Raquel pretty fucking quickly. All right, guys. I appreciate it, man. What a wild weekend. I have put out, I think I put out 76 uploads this weekend, or at least that's how it feels. I must have drank 40 some odd coffees, at least 35. And you guys made it all worth it, man. What a weekend. And it's not even over. Tomorrow morning, you'll get the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly review of this show. It's going to be one for the ages. And then maybe I'll even go live tomorrow before Raw. We'll do a little bit of a preview. And maybe I'll be able to comprehend this a little bit more tomorrow. But we're going to continue this tomorrow, man. Look for another big upload tomorrow, the review, and then a big live stream hopefully tomorrow evening before Raw. The Raw after Mania is usually pretty big. Wrestling Hoopla is going to take us off the air with a 5-spot coffee. Cena said he was going to ruin wrestling. Well, he did, alongside Triple H and Travis Scott. Wrestling Hoopla, bringing it full circle, dude. He did say that. I think if you add Hunter Helmsley into his little regime, this was a good start of ruining pro wrestling. This is a good way to start it, bro. Alejandro, 305, 2-spot coffee. Cody kicks out of 4 AAs. Who does he think he is? Alejandro, Jey Uso. That's my little joke this weekend. Jey Uso became Super Uso this weekend somehow. Tapped out Gunther in 8 seconds, spearing him as if he's friggin' Goldberg. Thank you, brother. Sheriff Rivers, sign us off, man. 5-spot coffee. Sheriff Rivers says, so Val can't get her title match, but wins tag team titles. I didn't even think of that. It's Val 2 belts now. But Hunter didn't want to give Val an IC singles match, because why would he do that? That's one of your top titles. We'll put you in a weird tag team with Bayley. Then we'll take Bayley out of it. We'll put you in a weird tag team with a returning Becky Lynch. Hunter Helmsley, man. I don't know, man. I'm just a critic. As Hunter Helmsley said, we're not real fans. We're fake. We're AI. So that's cool. I'm no longer a fan. I am a critic, according to Hunter Helmsley. That's fine with me, because I am. So if Hunter doesn't want to call me a fan anymore, just call me a critic, then consider me a critic and consider me giving this show a big thumbs down. And I will be ripping this most likely in the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, because this is just an ugly WrestleMania. And it started with the build, or lack thereof, the lack of creativity, the lack of booking properly, the lack of care, and the lack of giving a shit. Hunter didn't give a fuck this WrestleMania season. He's counting his cash, writing his Hall of Fame speech, and too busy doing voiceovers and commercials, pressers after the event, media scrums. Who needs to be actually booking this shit properly? And I'll still put my name at the end. I wrote all of this. I'm the chief of content. I'm the chief of creative. Well, okay. Well, when it's shit, who are we supposed to blame? But of course, according to Hunter, we're not supposed to complain about it. Just shut up, give them your money, and say it was awesome. I don't have to anymore. I'm not a fan anymore. I'm a critic, according to Hunter, so this show sucked. There you go. That's it. That's what I got to say. Thank you, guys, man. What an incredible weekend. We're going to continue this tomorrow. Until next time, and there will be that next time. 44 Dive. BC in the unit saying check you. Salute. That's a wrap. We're signing off, unit. That's the weekend. WrestleMania 41. It's in the books. The fuck did we... What did we just watch, unit? What the fuck did we just... What happened in that main event?